After 11 days of fighting, Israel and Hamas have agreed to a ceasefire across the Gaza Strip. The agreement has been in effect for several hours now, bringing the deadly violence to a halt. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's security office unanimously voted in favor of the truce proposed by Egypt. The ceasefire comes after growing pressure from other countries, including President Biden, urging Israel to de-escalate the violent conflicts.
These hostilities have resulted in the tragic deaths of so many civilians, including children. And I send my sincere condolences to all the families, Israeli and Palestinian, who have lost loved ones, and my hope for a full recovery for the wounded.
The fighting started earlier this month when both sides clashed with worshipers at a holy mosque in Jerusalem. Rockets have killed more than 200 people in the Gaza Strip, including children. And one San Diego family has lost a staggering 22 people in Gaza. Fox 5's Clara Benitez is live along the Embarcadero with their story. Clara.
Kathleen Hussam, who I spoke with earlier today, says that their family is still mourning the loss of his family back in Gaza, ranging from 6 months old to 90 years old.
I can't even really begin to describe how it feels to have lost 22 members of our extended family.
Caught in the middle of the 11-day bombing war between Hamas and Israel, Hussam Al-Khalak, a San Diego native, is now mourning 22 of his family members.
They span 4 generations. The eldest, Amin, is the cousin of my grandfather. He was 90 years old. The youngest, Qusay, was only 6 months old.
Hussam says in between the ages, there was cousins who just graduated college.
Aboud was only 22 years old. Tahir was 23, had just graduated in engineering.
Hussam says the hardest part about this is looking at pictures of his extended family he hoped to meet one day.
These were all people that we would have hoped to meet one day, if not for the siege on Gaza.
His father immigrating to San Diego in the 80s.
My father was actually born on the street where the bombing occurred that massacred, almost an entire branch of my extended family.
But along with Hussam's family, he says there were several others in that building.
In that same attack on my family, you also had the doctors next door that were murdered. You have the head of internal medicine, who was also leading the coronavirus response in Gaza.
While Israel and Hamas agreed to ceasefire Thursday, Hussam says that will not bring back his family.
Of course, the ceasefire is welcome, but the ceasefire will not bring back my family. It will not restore all of the civilian infrastructure that has been destroyed over the last 10 days. And it will not end the blockade, which tightly limits everything that is allowed to enter and exit Gaza.
At least 230 Palestinians have died and 12 people in Israel. Live in the Embarcadero, Clara Benitez, Fox 5 News.
Clara, thank you.